Good morning. Yeah, we've got here it is, 2022. Farm show is here. Uh, been looking at Facebook this morning. A lot of people checking, or actually, what am I saying? Checking. Uh, well, I guess they are doing their final checks and making sure everything's ready for the farm show as far as the pullers go. And we hope everybody has the best of luck. No troubles in travel. Everybody get here. I'm going to kind of touch base on who is here and some people that don't get this. Most everybody checks it. Uh, So I will have to do something just a little bit different because that didn't change. Oh well. Uh, Thursday night, 63 50-pound modified four-wheel drive trucks. Southern Belle, Shock Treatment, Risky Business, Radical, The Punisher, Benjamin, Foster Child, Running Wild Texas Style, Foxy Lady, The Rock, Renegade, Fathead, 2 Hour. Looks like we got a great mix of NTPA, PPL, outlaw trucks in that class. Uh, all the way from Champlain, Virginia, Tappahannock, Virginia, to Quitman, Texas, to Fairgrove, Michigan, Armada, Michigan, uh, and two Kentucky trucks in there, and one from Indiana. 93 Super Farm. You got Checking Out, Press On, Cruel Intentions, Farm Fed Deer, Thumping Pumpkin, Saturday Night Hooker, Back for More, Wicked Whitetail, Spanky's Toy, Naturally Red, Wolverine Deer, Bleeding Green. Uh, see, I can get Ryan Anderson, Lee Butts, Nick Capozzo, Jimmy Hawkins, Shane Maston, Dan Park, Jeff Perry, Jeremy Roberts, Mark Roberts, Elwood Sickler, Tony Seatsman, Jay Smithback. This one you got, I guess we've got Pennsylvania all the way to California, uh, Tennessee all the way to Wisconsin. So we're covered all over the United States there. And the 7,500 pound mod tractors, you got Rink Seed, Moneymaker, Money Pit, Green Streak, which we were told last week was not going to be there. Second Degree Burn, Youngblood, Joker's Wild, Dirt Slinger, Lucas Oil, Mav TV, Cotton Candy, Ramblin' Rose, Giddy Up, Optima Battery, Kentuckian, and Full Blown Wicked. Brett Berg, Steve Bollinger, Craig Corzine, Jason Gibson, Bill Eichner, Ricky Long, Cameron Neves, Thomas Owens, Ricky Rose, Wayne Sullivan, Doug Theobald. And again, we've got tractors from the Outlaws, PPL, and NTPA. So, got two Kentucky, one Georgetown, Kentucky, one Glasgow, Jason Gibson, Youngblood, Joker's Wild, Ricky Long, Lucas Oil Math TV. And then got Brett Berg, Rink Seed Moneymaker. So you got everything from Minnesota to Texas, New York to, I guess Texas is the farthest. So yeah, you got Farmington, Minnesota, Taylorville, Illinois, Washington, Indiana, Assumption, Illinois, Georgetown, Kentucky, Weldon, Illinois. I'm doing a little deleting here. Glasgow, Kentucky, McAdoo, Texas, Montgomery, New York, Glencoe, Minnesota, Warsaw, Kentucky. I said two, I'll go, and there's actually three. Shelbyville, Indiana. 10-2 pro stocks for that night. Tool times 2, Aces Wild, Fuel in the Fire, Tinker Toy, King of Deers, D2 Pro Stock Edition, Last Chance 2, Bulletproof Buck, Little Rascal, Gang Green, Coal Fired, Ground Force, Randy Baru, Chris Kane, Brandon Coates, Daryl Foles, Corey Hoffman, Darren Hunt, Chance McGrath, Clint Medding, Avery Norman, Greg Porter, Gray Porter, Spencer Svannebeck, Ty Whitney. You've got Canada, Wisconsin, Indiana, Iowa, Indiana, Ohio, Kentucky, Canada, Texas, Ohio, Missouri, Pennsylvania, Ohio are where they're all coming from. I'm just basically going down the list and reading them off. We'll go this route. You've got to kind of look. So while I'm doing this, all right. 6,400 lightweight super stock tractors on Thursday night, considered armed and dangerous, Alter Ego, Evening Thunder, Eating Dollars, Alki Edition, Force Decision, Tennessee Tracks, Night Shift, Ridge Runner, Money, Mayhem Uncaged, Insanity, Detonator Black, Yield Express. I go down and you all can kind of follow along with me if you can see what I got up. Josh Blackburn, Brian Bowles, Kevin Essery, David Esteb, Henry Everman, Jacob Fuqua, Jacob Kessler, Zach Linville, Todd Magee, Brandon Phillips, Adam Spiegelberg, and Colton Whitworth. Wisconsin, Kentucky, Illinois, Indiana, Tennessee, New York, Missouri. All right, 93 Super Farm Tractors Thursday night. Plastic Money, Screaming Norwegian, Red Storm Reloaded, Assorted Nuts, Deer Tracks, High Maintenance, Digging Deep, Rutten and Ruthless, Crop Doctor, Fast and Furious, 44 Special Reloaded. And Payne, Brooke Ferris, Russ Freeze, Josh Miley, Mark Miller, Tim Perry, John Silsby, Don Slama, Michael Snip, Jason Vanderwert, Edwardsburg, Michigan, Stoughton, Wisconsin, Albertville, Minnesota, Addison, Michigan, Manchester, Tennessee, Francisco, Indiana, Lamotte, Iowa, Hillmar, California, Union City, Michigan, LaVale, Wisconsin, Franklin, Indiana, and Addison, Vermont. You've got them from Vermont to California, from Minnesota to Tennessee, and it's a pretty good widespread. 6,200 pound super modified 2-wheel drive trucks on Thursday night. Salt Shaker Express, Sawmill Express, Funky Monkey, Fistful of Dollars, Tremor, Final Drive, Whip It, Rhino Ag After Midnight, Kathy's Complaint, Pretty Wicked, Addiction, Texas Two Step, Jamie Austin, Tim Beatty, Chase Carey, Clay Chastain, Mark Ford, David Coughlin, Donald Nelson, Misty Nelson, Jesse Petro, Renee Theobald, Michael White, and Cole Zajac, Charleston, Illinois, Jamestown, Tennessee, Lawrenceburg, Kentucky, Brownstown, Indiana, Woodbury, Tennessee, Bad Axe, Michigan, Cat Spring, Texas, Sydney, Illinois, Camden, Ohio, Shelbyville, Indiana, Lafayette, Tennessee, Columbus, Texas. Red Power Express, The Edge of Sundown, Billet Binder. Let me back up and start over on this one. This is the 10-2 Pro Stock of Thursday night. Red Power Express, The Edge of Sundown, Billet Binder, Nasty Stuff, Bull Wagon, Money on Black, Mac Daddy, Loud and Heavy, Stampede, Rolling Stone, Die Hard Deer, Barely Getting By. David, I'm going to mess that up. David Kolzuzek, Alan LeGrand, Jack Mays, Nick McCormick, Connor Metting, Peter Norton, Julia Ray, Brandon Simon, Blaine Stam, Paul Stone, Travis Wildman, Jack Wishmeyer. You've got Illinois, Kentucky, Missouri, Illinois, Texas, Indiana, Beloit, Ohio, Farley, Iowa, Lena, Illinois, Greensburg, Indiana, Edgerton, Wisconsin, Brownstown, Indiana. That's just went through the list of the first two nights, Wednesday and Thursday night, and we're gonna remove that for right now, and we'll get this so I can. Hell, Jeremy. Another farm show 2022. Glad it's back. Uh, Hopefully we are getting to the end of all of this uh, COVID mess soon, and we'll put that behind us. But now it looks like we're going to get to have the Farm Machinery Show, which we missed in 2021. We're right on the verge of maybe missing it in 2020. I think it was just a week or so after that it broke out in full scale, and so this year I'm trying to prepare myself and get back into all of this, and wanted to uh, just kind of touch on a few things. I want to put that up there for my good friends Sarah Carter and Jason Gibson and C&G Motorsports. Uh, Guys putting in a lot of hard work. As you know, they've got the Young Blood Joker's Wild modified. Kind of helped them out last few days doing some final touches. Just went and lended a hand to help them get ready, and uh, as of now, it is loaded and in the trailer, ready to go. So uh, glad to see that they're together and not having to rush and having any major issues. So that is ready, and we going to be down. I'm going to be down at Broadbent on Tuesday. Uh, Basically, there to lend a hand to help those guys get in Broadbent, and also to possibly help Jeff Perry and Tiger Pullman is kind of missing in action. Haven't heard from him for a while, and going to so let me get back to the. I'm just kind of doing some double checking there. Put these back. Go back to that. I'll go to Friday nights. All right, here we go. 9,500 limited pro stock tractors. Purebred red Tyler Audette. I'm going to start reading these a little different too. Bridgeport, Vermont. Rhapsody, Danny Barker, Shelbyville, Illinois. High stakes horsepower, Gary Brandt, Ravenna, Nebraska. Dixie Deer, Colby Counts, Etheridge, Tennessee. Hickory Hooker, Adrian Cox, Trenton, Missouri. International Addiction, Andrew Hartman, Hobstant, Indiana. Digging Deer, John Coots, Fort Atkinson, Wisconsin. Badger Deer, Chris Lear, Reedstown, Wisconsin. Hyper Harvester, Kevin Lindstrom, Ellsworth, Wisconsin. John Deere 5020, Jerry Martin, Bucyrus, Ohio. Sibling Rivalry, Daley Paulson, Coleridge, Nebraska. Adrenaline Rush, Mike Sather, Hammond, Wisconsin. Looks like we got a good mix there of tractors from all over. Uh, a limited pro class would be a very good class. Tractors, it's a fun class to watch. 6,200 pound two-wheel drive super modified trucks. Little Whip, Mindy Brown, Egypt, Texas. Just like clockwork, Marty Clock, Hartford City, Indiana. Sweet Heat, Trevor Fitzsimmons, Macon, Missouri. Buckeye Hauler, Joey Frazier, Liberty, Indiana. Two Timing, Chad Mayhill, Reynolds, Indiana. Midnight Gambler, Jeremy Nelson, Sydney, Illinois. Simon Says Chevy, Jordan Nelson, Farley, Iowa. On the Edge, Russ Nichols, Lower City, Ohio. Nothing Easy About It, Christy Seacrest, Salina, Ohio. Big Ed Red, Donnie Sullivan, Warsaw, Kentucky. Her Dirty Money, Crystal Wilson, Prince Frederick, Maryland. Gunsmoke, Robert Zajac, Columbus, Texas. I started out with Texas and went back to Texas and hit pretty much everywhere in between. Super stock diesel alcohol tractors. High tech redneck Mike Beck, Napoleon, Ohio. Diesel. Considered armed and dangerous HD Josh Blackburn, Newton, Wisconsin. Alcohol. Extremely armed and dangerous Terry Blackburn, Newton, Wisconsin. Alcohol. Red Horse, Steve Blagrave, Ackerley, Texas. Diesel. Lock and Load, Steve Burge, Lynn, Indiana. Diesel. Fully Loaded, Jeff Hold'em, Delroy, Ohio. Alcohol. Silver Bullet, Jordan Lustig, 84, Pennsylvania. Alcohol. High Hopes, Lance Mitchell, Watertown, New York. alcohol. Super Rooster, Kent Payne, Petersburg, Indiana, diesel. Triple Bypass, Colin Ross, Waynesburg, Pennsylvania, diesel. Bone Twister, Travis Laubach, Marengo, Iowa, diesel. Galat 2, John Strickland, Clinton, North Carolina, alcohol. I know that's class. There's 2020 was really hyped up. First time in many years at Louisville that they had been joined into one class. And it worked out in 2020 that we had actually 3 and 3 in the finals, 3 diesel, 3 alkies, and was uh, was very exciting going into the finals on Saturday night with that breakdown. I can't see that this class won't be as good as it was in 2020. 10-2 Pro Stock for Friday night. McNasty, Mike Connie, Beloit, Ohio. High Cotton, Ken Couch, Jackson, Tennessee. T8 Tomcat, Greg Elsing, Prairie du Sac, Wisconsin. Loose Cannon, Russell Hildebrand, Connellsville, Pennsylvania. Linder Brothers, Mike Linder, Edison, Ohio. River Rat, Kevin Masterson, Grandview, Indiana. El Nino, Rhett Parrish, Marion, Kentucky. Workhorse, Rob Russell, Prescott, Iowa. Get Her Done Deer, Kevin Smucker, Louisville, Ohio. Red Edge Pro, Cody Shea, Shannon City, Iowa. Loud and Loaded, RJ Simon, Farley, Iowa. Savannah, you got the best of the best in every class. We're going to slide right on to Saturday, the 7,500 pound 4x4 super stock diesel trucks. Ranch hand, Carl Butler, Avondale, Pennsylvania. Shad Diesel, Kent Crowder, Attica, Indiana. Caretaker, Chase Eller, Lafayette, Tennessee. Luther, Jim Greenway, Nixa, Missouri. Bad Timing, Andrew Grove, New Freedom, Pennsylvania. Rock Hard Ram, Van Hazley, Fairmont, Indiana. On Borrowed Time, Aiden Hodges, Avila, Pennsylvania. Shad Diesel, Brady Ingram, Farina, Illinois. Chapter 11, Norman Newswanger, Newville, Pennsylvania. The Nut Job, Brian Winthrow, Albany, Ohio. It's the best of the best in the 4x4 super stock diesel trucks. And we slide on into the 8,500 pound light pro stock tractors. Actually, at the farm show, up and coming, one of my favorite classes to watch. They're exciting and put on a good show. So let's go up in smoke. Steve Beckley, Sharpsburg, Maryland. I-8 1456, Colin Burkholz, Wilton, Wisconsin. Black Thunder, Alan Cook, Wilton, Wisconsin. Whiskey Business, Adam Diaz, Montrose, Pennsylvania. Shag Nasty, Rich Johnson, Tingley, Iowa. One Bad Binder, Adam Lanau, Kewanna, Indiana. Demented, Jeff Miklowicz, Clifford Township, Pennsylvania. Hostile Environment, Ryan Mitchell, Pella, Iowa. Barnyard Bandit, Evan Smoot, Eaton, Indiana. Galat M, Holt Strickland, Clinton, North Carolina. Always Something, Travis Tilton, Belleville, Ohio. Bare Necessities, Mark Wiederhold, Clarksville, Ohio. 6,400 pound lightweight superstock alcohol tractors. Armed and Dangerous Excessive Force, Terry Blackburn, Newton, Wisconsin. On the Edge, Martin Daniel, Bradyville, Tennessee. Field Sobriety, Bobby Jones, Pleasant Hill, Illinois. Commander, Rex Coon, Morristown, Indiana. Deer Commander, Lauren Polson, Coal Ridge, Nebraska. Extremely Insane, Larry Phillips, Vine Grove, Kentucky. Detonator Red, Jordan Spiegelberg, Wayuega, Wisconsin. High Strung, Tayton Dean Terry, Gallatin, Missouri. The Chosen One, Heath Wildnew, Monroeville, Ohio. Gunpowder and Lead, Marcus Weddleson, Postville, Iowa. NK Ben Buster Trailer Mate to Yield Express, Scott Whitworth, Worthington, Missouri. Blue Blazes, Mike Wilhite, Cox's Creek, Kentucky. In the 10 Saturday afternoons, 10-2 Pro Stock Tractors, Red Gambler, Tim Kane, New Palestine, Indiana. Warpath, Carlton Cope, Salem, Ohio. Cotton Picking Deer, Christopher Couch, Jackson, Tennessee. Trailblazer, Travis Coons, Arthur, Illinois. Wrapped Up with Vengeance, Mark Lawyer, Newcastle, Indiana. New Generation Plus, Esden Lemke, Helenville, Wisconsin. John Deere Green, Josh Martin, Chambersburg, Pennsylvania. Rampage, Danny Smucker, Louisville, Ohio. Buck Eater 2, Mickey Shorter, Sullivan, Indiana. Youngblood, Braden Schrammick, Williamsburg, Missouri. Real Deer Pro, Justin Wagler, Morgantown, Indiana. And Whiskey Wild, Steve Wishmeyer, Brownstown, Indiana. Well, that is your list of pullers for the National Farm Machinery Show. And so, with that being said, we've got all those listed. I know there are a few Facebook pages out there that are doing predictions. If you want to go kind of get involved in that, it does help. Uh, well, it's entertainment. See if you can pick the winners for Louisville, and I mean, I usually do it every year, just kind of go through and then sit down and compare my notes at the end of the year. Uh, but like I said, it's an entertaining thing, so you can go check that out. Uh, Also, Monday night, the list should be out for the Pullers Championship, May 13th and 14th in Nashville, Illinois. And yes, here I am. I'm doing this with no notes. Uh, the list should be out for that Monday night. Sure, there will be lots of talk at the farm show about the Pullers Championship. I really think that Jason Schultz and all the guys at Beer Money have done a really good job at rolling this out. Uh, I still kind of have, I don't call them doubts anymore. I think they're going to have a great show. I think everything's going to go over well. Uh, I just have those, uh, I guess, questions. Is this going to be the new way of pulling? Last 2 or 3 years, we've had a lot of these private, uh, larger purse money pools pop up, and uh, not that I don't agree with it. I'm just, it's one of those. That's the question I have. Is this going to be the new way to go, or is it going to make the larger organizations open their eyes and say, "Hey, we got to do something here"? And not saying that all things are bad, but there's always everybody can always use improvement to make themselves better. So, with that being said, I am going to uh, um, I need to touch on something. Oh, uh, myself personally, I have went through NTPA's tech school, just waiting on getting my paperwork back from them and see how things go this year. I know I understand that this year, next year, are kind of a uh, I don't know what you would call it, a volunteer year to see if you're really interested. See, who knows if I get picked to do a couple of jobs this year. After I do them, I may be something I don't want to be involved in. But as of right now, I think it's an avenue that I'm going to go down in pulling. Uh, 50 years old, probably not going to have a pulling vehicle anytime soon. So, uh, still of my own, I'm around a few, and uh, but the tech thing has kind of intrigued me over the last few years, and something that I had really thought thought long about doing, and I did this year. So we will see how that goes, and we're going to probably start doing these little videos here and there, and maybe a little more in depth. I kind of did this one off the cuff of my shoulder, not uh, really, not really being, preparing for it. Just kind of off the cuff, jumped up and did it, and uh, just to see where it would go, and so going to get off here. I want to wish everybody safe travels to Louisville. I want to wish everybody the best of luck this coming week. Uh, and remember, if you need anything, a lot of people remember me as the Godfather. I'm from the Pulling Radio Network days. Eric Pruitt. I'm within 25 or 30 minutes of Louisville, uh, and I will be there most every day. Anything you may need that I can help you with, look me up, uh, and I will do my best to help you out if anybody that needs it. Uh, know you're out of town here staying, and we will do our best to help you out, and especially uh, when it comes to getting something ready for the pool or find whatever. Just if you need anything, get in touch with me, and then I might be able to direct you in the right area, the right person in the area to be able to help you. So that is always, I'm always up for that every year. Anybody that needs any help, just give me a holler. So well, I'm going to get off of here, and I will see you guys Tuesday. If not Tuesday, for sure Wednesday at the farm show. And it's been good to be back on here for just a little bit, and uh, we'll see if we can't fine tune this and make it a little better in the future, and we will see how it goes. So again, uh, God bless everybody, and hope that you have a great week at the farm show.